The University of Erfurt is a public university located in Erfurt, Germany, the capital city of the state of Thuringia. Originally founded in 1379, the university was closed in 1816 for the next 177 years, until its re-establishment in 1994, 3 years after the reunification of Germany. It therefore constitutes both the oldest and youngest universities in Germany. The institution identifies itself as a Reform university, occasioned by the attendance of Lutheran theologian Martin Luther's from 1501 to 1505. Today, the main foci center on multidisciplinarity, internationality, and mentoring. In contrast to the research profile, most of the students come from the region itself. The University of Erfurt is home to such institutes as the Max Weber Center for Advanced Cultural and Social Studies, the Goethe Research Center for Cultural and Social Scientific Studies, and the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy. Holding one of Germany's largest collections of early modern documents, the Goethe Research Library belongs to the University of Erfurt. The Erfurt Goethe Library System also houses the famous Bibliotheca Amploniana, a collection of nearly 1,000 medieval manuscripts collected by the Scala Amplonius Rating de Burke, and encompasses the Perths collection, preserved in the Perths Forum. History. The University of Erfurt was founded in 1379 in the Holy Roman Empire, in Thuringia, which is now modern-day Germany. When the town of Erfurt became part of Prussia in 1816, the government closed the university after more than 400 years of operation. 1994 present. Lying in the state of Thuringia, Erfurt was part of the German Democratic Republic from 1949 to 1990. In December 1993, the state government of Thuringia, Landtag of Thuringia, voted to re-establish the university. The university was officially refounded on January 1, 1994. Lectures began in the winter term of 1999-2000. Shortly afterwards, the rector who had overseen the founding, Peter Glotz, a politician in the SPD party, left the university. The position was taken over by Wolfgang Bergsdorf, a friend of Thuringia's Minister-President Bernhard Vogel. In 2001, the Erfurt Teachers Training College, founded in 1953, became part of the university. On January 1, 2003, a fourth faculty was added to the university, the Roman Catholic Theological Faculty, which previously belonged to Erfurt's Philosophical and Theological Center. In the same year, a chronic lack of financing meant that there were many redundancies and that vacancies were left unfilled. Once this situation led to student protests all over Thuringia, the university administration and committees were reformed to stabilize it. The University of Erfurt is a liberal arts university with reform and socio-cultural profile. The close integration of the philosophical, educational research, governmental studies, and Catholic theological faculty, as well as the Max Weber Center, promotes interdisciplinary alongside innovative approaches to research and teaching through a mentoring program. The University of Erfurt has no tuition fees and represents the first institution of higher education to receive the family-friendly certificate for employers, faculties and institutions. The University of Erfurt has 5 faculties and 3 academic institutes: Faculty of Education, Faculty of Catholic Theology, Faculty of Arts Philosophy, Faculty of Governance, the only one in Germany, Max Weber Center for Advanced Cultural and Social Studies. The academic institutes are Erfurt School of Education, Research Center for Social and Cultural Studies in Gotha, the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy, the former Erfurt School of Public Policy, which is partly financed by tuition fees. Academic programs and priorities. Academic priorities: religious studies, sociology, governance, education, regular summer schools, international summer course for German language, literature and culture, summer school, Muslims in the West, summer program in communications, Erfurt, international spring school, university research groups and projects. Current research groups, currently following colleges and research teams, are part of the Erfurt doctoral and postdoctoral program. The research group Communication and Digital Media is an interdisciplinary and international scale embedded an association of researchers. This project will combine to support the research activities of its members on the field of communication science, educational science, psychology and social science, and networking of research and teaching help. COMDIGM is co-creator of University Education Focus, in the Center for Empirical Research in Economics and Behavior, scientists working together of economic and behavioral sciences, focus on the theoretical modeling of human decision behavior, the design of social institutions and educational and career choices as long-term Selbststeuerungsprozess. The university is involved in the specialization, the graduate school, religion in modernization processes, religion-related research projects from the religious, social, literary, media and history of science, theology and philosophy. Engage young scientists. The problems in this area are at the graduate school offer attractive conditions for their work to develop new understandings of religion in modernization processes. The research program of Max Weber Center is directed to the problems of religion, science and law as interpretation and control powers, interactions between cultures, social systems and mentalities in radical change, and action bases of cultural and social sciences and the relation to normative, especially ethical issues. The DFG Graduate-Kolleg Human Dignity and Human Rights employs young researchers at the Max Weber Center and the University of Jena with creation, development and application of a central value of modernity, the human dignity, including consideration of less history of violence. The projects of the research proficiency deal with the theory-based coverage and promotion of linguistic competence. These are all language modalities both at the primary are taken as well in second language acquisition in the eye. The research group is actively involved in the design of the gravity profile, the education of the University of Erfurt. The research training group of the forum text, Zeichen, median. Her profile is not covered by the thematic orientation, but by the transphilologist and interdisciplinary nature of their access to their objects, texts, symbols and media. The DFG research training group Media Historiographies deals with the mutual relationship between history and media. The question of a history of the media with the question of media history intertwined. How different media to determine the encoding of historical situations and processes, and how media and media techniques to bring out their own particular history. The platform regions of the world and AMP interactions, university projects. In the summer semester of 2003, a project group was formed at the university to take part in the National Model United Nations in New York City in April 2004. The pilot project has become a regular, student-organized seminar at the university. The various groups received several awards for their participation at the conference in 2006, 2007, and 2008. People. Original Foundation: Martin Luther, theologian. Ulrich von Hutten, Lutheran supporter. Johannes Gutenberg, printer. Christoph Martin Wieland, poet. Conrad of Megenburg, historian. Johannes de Indigene, Carthusian monk and theologian. Reestablishment: Jörg Rübke, classicist and historian of religions. Alexander Ebner, political scientist. Andreas Mausewine, politician; Alf Lutke, historian; Peter Glotz, politician and social scientist; Kai Brodesson, ancient historian; Martin Mulsau, historian; Wolfgang Schluchter, sociologist; Hans Joast, sociologist; Florian Hoffmann, political philosopher; Max Otter, economist; Jacob von Weizsäcker, politician and economist.